What if World War III started tomorrow? The world has experienced two devastating global wars, but what if World War III began tomorrow? With rising geopolitical tensions, nuclear threats, and military alliances, could the next great war be the most destructive conflict in history? What could trigger World War III? Several scenarios could ignite a global war, including major power conflicts. Rising tensions between the US, China, and Russia could escalate into full-scale war. Territorial disputes, ongoing conflicts in Taiwan, Ukraine, or the South China Sea could pull nations into battle. Cyber warfare, a large-scale cyber attack crippling military or economic infrastructure could lead to retaliation. Resource wars, competition over water, oil, and rare minerals could spark global confrontations. A miscalculation or unresolved conflict could set off a chain reaction leading to all-out war. How would a modern world war look? Unlike past wars fought primarily on land, World War III would involve advanced military technology, AI-driven drones, robotic soldiers, and hypersonic missiles, cyber and space warfare, attacks on satellites, power grids, and communication networks, nuclear threats. A small-scale nuclear exchange could escalate into global devastation. Unconventional warfare, bioweapons, economic sanctions, and proxy conflicts could reshape battlefields. Who would be involved? Global alliances would determine the sides of the conflict. NATO versus Russia. A conflict in Eastern Europe could trigger Article 5, bringing NATO into direct war. China versus the US. A Taiwan crisis could force the world's two largest economies into battle. Regional wars expanding, conflicts in the Middle East, Korea, or South Asia could escalate. A modern war would likely be multi-theater, fought across land, sea, air, cyber, and space. The global consequences. If World War III occurred, the effects would be catastrophic. Massive casualties, millions could die in nuclear or conventional warfare, economic collapse, global markets, trade, and industries would suffer. Environmental destruction, nuclear winter, chemical weapons, and ecological damage. End of globalization. Countries may retreat into self-reliance and isolationism. Can World War III be prevented? To avoid war, diplomacy, de-escalation, and strategic cooperation are crucial. Nations must strengthen global diplomacy and peace talks, nuclear disarmament and conflict resolution, international cooperation on cyber threats. Are we ready? A third world war would reshape civilization. With modern technology, it could be the deadliest war in history. The question remains, is the world on the brink of war, or can peace prevail?